Sorry, what's going on?
I came here to file a police report. I didn't know she was following me, and then she tried to break into my car. She's opening the doors.
Okay.
She's trying to open the doors, pounding on the window.
All right.
And I came here to file a police report against her for hitting my son today, because she hit my son a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to check the status of that.
So
she has a no contact order for my son also right now.
Okay.
Because that was acting crazy 2 weeks ago. She tried to kill some people. She called the cops. I don't know how she didn't get charged. She resisted arrest. She said, if you touch me, I punch you in the face to a cop. And
here in Alliance?
My son is being neglected and I can't get any help from the cops with it. She's breaking the law on camera. I don't know why you guys won't do anything, because she's a woman. I want to go easy on her, but my son has been in a lot. And I tried filing reports. I just can't get help, man. It's on the phone. She's a woman.
That's probably it.
I'm being treated different.
No,
I'm not trying to be mean.
Okay. So, did you come here to file a new report, or did you come here to check the status of one?
Both.
Like the father said, this has been going on for a while, and police haven't done anything about it. Luckily for him, this officer isn't as willing to let her get away with it like the others before him have.
You can roll the window down or I can pull you out. It's up to you. Roll your window down or I'm going to pull you out. Roll your window down or I'm 48 headquarters. I'm going to need another car. Roll your window down. If you don't, I'm going to arrest you for obstructing. I am going to arrest you. I promise you I am. If you don't exit the vehicle, I am.
You're not touching me.
If you don't exit the vehicle, I am arresting you.
Hurry up and get here.
You can call whoever you want. If they interfere, they're going to jail too. Come out of the car or you are under arrest. Get out of the car! Get on your belly! What's your name?
Stay away from me.
Here's the deal. You can either come out of the car or I'm going to break out the window. I'm going to break out the window if you don't exit. No, you can go over there.
No! You guys trying to arrest her.
What ended up happening? What's happening?
Because they're trying to take me away again. Don't let them take me away. Keep him away from her. Keep him away from her.
Listen, your window's gonna break out. You're gonna come out.
48 headquarters. She's trying to take off. We got a pursuit. She almost just struck Olivia. Now she's got the collar pinned in. No, stay the back. Get out of the car. 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 Get out of the car.
Get out.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
Get on the ground. Stop it.
Face on your belly.
No.
Get on your belly.
No, look at my
Get on your belly. Get on your Get on your belly. Get on your belly. Taser. Get on your belly.
Oh, no.
Taser.
Get on your stomach.
Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back. Get your hands behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back. Get off of me. Do not do this to me again. I told you guys I didn't trust you.
Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back. Get your hand behind your back.
Here, use these.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! I'm not doing anything! I am not doing anything in this again! You guys did it again! Let go of my psychos! Hey! Yeah,
You're getting zapped again.
you are abuser! You are a abuser!
Let's get her in a car.
No! Stop!
You are under arrest.
No, I'm not!
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you during a question. If you can't afford to hire one, won't be provided.
Oh my God, don't try
anything. Don't try anything.
Give me my medicine! No! Let go! You're allowing them to break my arm!
Get in the car.
I hate him.
Get in the car.
I don't let him touch me! You! My hand's gonna break again!
Well,
Get away!
Life's choices.
So, are you kidding me? Get away, sicko! do this to me again, please. Do not do this to me again, please. Do not. No.
Kayla, stop. Stop.
What she meant to say was, do not hold me accountable for my own actions again. Keep in mind, she rammed 2 police cars and still expected to walk away with a slap on the wrist because she isn't used to being held accountable for her own actions. Hopefully they'll take the dad's claims more seriously next time, rather than pretending like it isn't a real problem and letting her get away with it.
I don't know how you kept a straight face.
Well, what can I say? It's all about the fine art of consulting.
Oh, by the way, have you tried the new sushi spot on Canal Street? I'm checking it out Friday night after our meeting. You should come with.
To give context, this is the 3rd time that Jordan, the consultant, has asked her out. Sarah is not interested in going out with him. If Sarah is uncomfortable being asked out by Jordan, she should promptly speak to her supervisor.
Well, it's just that I'm not really interested in him
I
romantically.
don't think he's interested in you romantically. He can clearly see that you love food, and he's just being nice and offering you a chance to go out and do what you love. Look, you're wasting my time. I can guarantee you he's not interested.
I'm 30 years old and I couldn't be more uninterested in marriage and dating. I've done so much on my own that I'm genuinely unimpressed by the population of men that we have to date. I have not met one person that has made my life significantly easier because I firmly believe that when you get into a partnership with a man, a woman never benefits. I did the move in with a guy thing and I daydreamed about it my entire life and I didn't. I was like, ew, this is literally free labor and also free work. The thing is, for me, I'm hyper independent. I have literally lived in 5 different cities by the time I was 30 and I moved every single time by myself. I also bought a place when I was 25, a mortgage on my own. I know how to do electrical work. I know how to patch drywall. As long as I have a YouTube video, I'm good. I own my own business. I set up an LLC. I'm literally doing all these things. And when a man is literally trying to pen pal with me, just to be casual, it gives me the ick because of what the fuck? What do you have to offer? Oh, you pay for my dinner? Oh, you pay for my drinks? You pay for my trip? Okay, I can do that myself. The appeal is not there. Unless a man is truly making my life significantly easier, I would rather be single than be in bad company.
This one's gonna get me into a lot of trouble, but I'm going to say it. This is exactly why so many men want to date younger. Because of the attitude that you all have. You think that you get a little bit of success and you are far beyond anyone else. You are way better than what a man is, and he can't do anything to better your life. That kind of attitude is a complete turnoff to a man because he doesn't want to have to feel like he inserts himself into your life and then has to fight and convince you to like him. He wants you from the start to be interested and to want a man in your life. He doesn't want to have to be fighting this uphill battle because that's a losing battle. What end up happening if he continues to fight that fight is that he will be used up as much as you can use him, and then he will be tossed to the side because he's never going to be good enough for you. It is also another great reason to send this TikTok to any man that you're potentially interested in or is interested in you, and then he can see your red flags from the start. I think that would be a fair call.
I put the edge control on there, but it ain't really stay.
Hey, your hair growing real nice.
It's growing there nice.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Let me see. Can I touch it?
My hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's nice. Got a nice. I can edge that up for you. My clipper's downstairs.
I recently made a video on this girl who says when he thinks he got the last laugh and then proceeds to flaunt her validation that she got from her Hinge likes. And then a couple people told me to go analyze her whole profile, and I want to show you the stages of how girls handle rejection. Okay, so we have picture number 1 here where she's bragging about the fact that she doesn't really bring anything to the table. When he asked what I bring to the table, but I already ate the table because the only thing that she brings is you buying her food. I can't imagine why a man wouldn't want to be dating this girl, but let's go to the next post. This is a completely different post, just the same photo. She must really like this photo. Walked away because I remember there's a lineup to replace him. So she's under the same mentality. She's sticking to her guns of the original video. Wow, this guy is really unlucky. She just constantly has a lineup of options on dating apps to constantly crave validation, just on the off chance the men don't want to date her because she brings nothing to the table. Then we have this one. This one's really out of touch. How it feels returning to my nonchalant phase after Mr. Wrong proves why all men ain't. Yeah, you're really nonchalant. You've made about 90 different posts only about men, but super nonchalant of you. And keep in mind, what she means by men ain't is just a man that didn't like her back, and I can only imagine why. Alright, now we're getting into the start where the man probably broke her heart, he doesn't want her anymore, and then she writes, silly me, I almost gave a you definitely did give a you have like 90 slideshows all referencing the fact that you have other men who like you because the man that you actually wanted doesn't like you. You definitely still give a
The funniest part about this is that she genuinely believes these posts will make him regret his decision, when in reality, it's just confirming he made the right choice.
Does complaining make your relationship better? Has it ever made your relationship better?
No.
Has it ever made you truly happy?
No, not at all.
So then why do you continue to do something that everything up and adds no value, and you can see by everyone in this room that it's not just your husband, that is the worst thing you could do to a masculine male. You have a miracle beside you. You have a man that has taken your for years and who wants to be more for you and has gone on a 9-month, 8-month, 7-month journey of working his off. He's done everything that almost everyone wants a man to do. He's expressed his true feelings. He's been vulnerable. He's worked hard to improve himself. He's loved you through it all, and he's not made you wrong. Maybe that's the problem. I know you're a good soul, but you've been rewarded so much for so long because you're an attractive woman that you have never had consequences for how you behave.
My New Year's wish is to ward off all the brokies, dusties, and bare minimum men.
Well, sure. Why not? Everyone's allowed to have their own preferences when it comes to who they decide to date.
In 2026, I need proof of income, at least 2 pay stubs, the LinkedIn profile, and social security number if you're trying to go on a date.
I really hope that they were joking. However, there are quite a lot of women out there that do have the particular preference that they only date men that have a certain level of financial success, which is fine. However, a lot of those women seem to get rather upset when you ask what specific things do they bring to the relationship other than their looks. A lot of them will simply say that they bring themselves and that should be enough. But they're not taking into consideration very successful men often have very specific preferences in regards to the women that they date as well. And a lot of women think that men should just be happy that women are willing to date them, until they learn that men also have preferences as well.
No man with self-respect, rich or not, would tolerate a demeaning, entitled attitude. But because she likely views herself as perfect or better than everyone else, the thought of a man not wanting her simply doesn't cross her mind.
Most men's lives are challenging enough already. I'll say that again. Most men's lives are challenging enough already. In fact, they are more challenging than most women could hope to understand, though it might be more accurate to say that they are more challenging than they would care to understand. There's even a fairly well-known corroboration of both of these facts. Nora Vincent was a lesbian feminist who was convicted, as many women are, that being a man, with all of our male privileges, was sort of like living life on easy mode. So she decided to cut her hair and pass as a man for 18 months as a kind of social experiment. She ended this time by checking herself into a mental institution. By her own admission, she had absolutely no idea how difficult it was to be a man. And she was particularly heartened by how badly women treated men in the sexual marketplace. She concludes her book, Self-Made Man, with the following quote: "Men are suffering. They have different problems than women have, but they don't have it better. They need our sympathy, they need our love, and they need each other more than anything else. They need to be together." So good on Nora for being willing and able to correct her understanding in light of new information. So I'm just going to go ahead and say it for a third time, just in case it didn't get through. Most men's lives are challenging enough. The last thing a man needs is to come home to another challenge.